Hello, and welcome back to another rendition of What Did I Buy This Time? I have a good haul to show you, lots of good stuff. I wouldn't call it bread and butter because there are premium brands in here and things that I do enjoy selling because they carry a premium. I haven't been able to upload any videos lately, but we're gonna fix that pretty soon. We're gonna start with this haul. I've had other hauls and I've been listing things in my closet and on the different platforms that I sell. But this is a haul that I wanted to take the opportunity, since I have the time right now, to show you what is it that I've got, and hopefully you like some of this stuff. There's no particular order. I did save one of my favorite items to the end just because of its rarity. I don't find too much of that brand often, and I saved it for last. That's the only reason. All these items in general are going to command good money. I didn't pay much for them, so I've been sourcing very carefully, and I'm trying to stay on top of that instead of just buying because my death pile is incredible. So we're gonna start with this one right here. Take a look at this beautiful dress. It is very kind of like picnic sort of vibes. It is beautiful with this sort of like built-in belt right here, kind of like a polka dot sort of thing. Kind of creates a little bit of this pleats and peplum sort of thing. This is not adjustable, but it does have the thick bands. This is an Anthropologie sub-brand that I need to do some research on. The tag on top right here was cut off, but I know because of the RN number that it is Anthropologie 66170. In case you don't know, that is Anthropologie, Free People, Urban Outfitters, things like that. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a good thing. Visually, it is beautiful. Take a look at this tying little belt that is built into it on the back. The ruffles sort of details right here. Very feminine, very pretty. And I don't see a problem selling this one before the summer ends. We're going to see how much this sells for. I'm not even sure what the brand of that is, but I'm assuming $30 to $35. Take a look at this. Not quite a puffer vest, but it is a full zip-up vest, kind of like a puffer vest, from Athleta. That is your logo right there. The colors are very neutral, so this is going to be an easy thing for somebody to wear. Take a look at the color blocking. We have the gray, we have the white. It is in beautiful shape. I see some pockets on the inside, nice to the touch. It does have seamless sort of like pockets right here with its zippers, as you can see. Beautiful thing, and I think $30 to $35, hopefully. I picked up quite a few activewear brands on this haul, and that's what I'm going to be showing you. Take a look at this Athleta. You got the ruching going on right here for a fitted sort of a look. And then we have the thumb holes right here, which is always a big plus for any activewear that I pick up. You got the reflective logo down here. The color is beautiful, kind of like a turquoise. I think it's turquoise. I'm not quite sure what color this is, but I'm going to look it up. This one's have a model number on the tag, and I typically look up the stock photo with that. Beautiful Athleta top right here. It says size small. It looks pretty long and pretty roomy in my opinion, but it is in really good shape. The seams are very obvious. It's kind of embossed all throughout, as you can see right here, seams, and kind of has a little bit of a Swiss dot sort of thing going on right there. It's beautiful. I'm going to say $30 for that. We'll see. This one I'm tempted to keep. This is Robert Graham. If you know Robert Graham, men's shirts is what they do the best with. This one is a really breathable, probably 100% cotton. It is embossed, so it does have a pattern. It's hard to tell because it's so wrinkly. I haven't really treated this just yet. It is embroidered down on the bottom with the logo, as well as up here. Floral pattern, very summery. Same pattern on the sleeves. I'm probably going to keep this one. I'm not quite sure, but if I sell it, I'm expecting $40 for that. Take a look at this Lululemon. Beautiful, kind of like, what is this? Kind of like a mint sort of color. The seams are very obvious. I'm not quite sure which model this is just yet, but it does have the high neck, kind of like the fitted look, zip pockets, thumb holes right here, kind of a long sort of a fit. Reflective logo down on the bottom, and it is in perfect shape, no peeling. It still has, oh no, actually this is not the piece that still has the tab color, but I'm gonna find out what the size and the shape of this is. Google Lens, Poshmark, lens now pretty much does all the work for me. You know, it's taking a little bit of the load off. And it is a beautiful jacket from Lululemon, hopefully $45. This is another Lululemon top. It is a black with a seam that kind of resembles, of course, the logo right there in the center. This one still has the pull tab. I know it's a size 2. Long sleeve. I want to say this also has the thumb holes, and it does. Thumb holes right there. It is black, nice and stretchy and lightweight, reflective logo in the back. This is a beautiful top, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do really well with it. This probably, I don't know, $35, $40. I'm not quite sure. This is another Lululemon. All of this I found in this honey hole place that I typically go to, but in this case they had a really good sale going. I was actually going on my break from my regular job, which I only have a half an hour, so I just stopped in real quick. Speed shopping, 50 minutes in and out with like 20 pieces. A lot of good stuff for super cheap, whatever the case is. I did pick up a lot of good things. This one's another Lululemon. It is a crop length, black, nice and lightweight. It is high-waisted, and it is just in perfect shape. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna have to look up the size in here. I'm pretty sure the dot is gonna be in here somewhere, but that's what it is. We'll see how much this sells for. I'm assuming that we're gonna get probably $30, $35. This one, I should get more for that. This is, I can't remember the name of this one, but I've sold it multiple times. This is a pair of joggers. It is black, patch pockets in the back. Does have the regular pockets right here. It is kind of a high-waisted also. The tabs right there to pull the waist. This one, I'm gonna have to look up the size, but it is embossed also. You see a little bit of the ruching. The seams are very obvious, kind of like a linear sort of micro rift sort of pattern right here. And it is in perfect shape. We got the logo also back here, reflective logo, as you can see. And we're gonna see, I'm expecting maybe $40 to $45 on that. This is another piece that I'm excited about. Spanx doesn't command the prices that it used to, but it doesn't matter if I ever see it. As long as it's in good shape, I pick it up. I don't even care because I know I'm gonna sell it. This is a size medium, high rise, faux leather, leggings. This is the sequential, is that the way you say it? Pair of leggings, the faux leather leggings, kind of like a coated sort of finish. And this one sell every single time. Being a size medium, this one is gonna sell easily. I'm expecting $40, $45. The next one is another Lululemon. I'm going a little fast, guys, because I don't want to take all the time. But crop length. Take a look at this band in black, kind of like a heathered sort of a gray color. The logo is in the back, as you can see. He does have a pocket in the waist, and it is a size 4. Some of the new dots also have numbers. This one, I don't think it does, have numbers that you can look up the model and the stock photo and all of that, the name. With that, this one doesn't, so this must be a little bit dated, but it is in really good shape. High-waisted, kind of compression sort of fabric, perfect shape. Probably $35 for that. This one also I'm pretty excited about since it's new with tags. This one, in case you're not aware of this brand, it is a good brand, kind of like a elevated designer sort of brand. Amanda Richard. I've sold it in the past. I've sold dresses, I've sold pants and blouses. This one is new with tags. Beautiful, very silky like material. I haven't checked the fabric content, but summer shorts. This one, of course, has the new tag still on here. And this one, at least this has $152. I don't know if it's a clearance price, if that was the original price. But again, size small. Again, this is a inexpensive designer brand, and it commands good prices. There is a following, not necessarily a super known brand, but if you know, you know. Okay, this one, it is another Lululemon again, kind of a crop length, heather light gray sort of color. You know, pretty good rise right there. Thick elastic waistband. It does have the pocket in the waist. This is a size 4. Reflective logo is in the back as shown. And it is in really good shape, really stretchy. It is what it is. Crop in the summer sells really good. The full length sell better in the winter, right? Okay, so this one I'm not familiar with. This is another Lululemon, kind of a, here's the logo, color block with this dark gray and the light gray right here. It does have the inner red right there, kind of catches your eye a little bit more of a jogger sort of style. It is cropped, but a little bit of a jogger. And see, it has more roomy down here. It does have this right here, which I think is just for aesthetics, just for looks. It's kind of pretty, kind of catches my eye. I'm pretty sure it catches other people's eyes. This one still has a pulley, the pull tab, and this one is a size 10. So that is what it is. I'm gonna look it up. Google Lens or Poshmark Lens are gonna tell me exactly what this is. I've never sold it before, but I'm excited to sell it, and I don't know how much this is gonna bring me. I'm assuming $35 or so. Take a look at this jacket. Oddly enough, all this stuff I picked up in the same shop that I went to, and all this stuff is just right there, and nobody picked it up before me. That's kind of like mind-boggling, but it was on sale too, half off. How was this stuff still there? I have no idea. Middle of the day. Whatever the case is, I lucked out and I got it. Really thick compression, thick elastic sweatshirt jacket. Really, it has two pockets right here. The big logo embroidered right here. High neck with the hiding of the pulley. It's kind of cool. Embossed metallic charm right there. It still has the pulley right here, also the pull tab, which is a size 12. I want to say that it has thumb holes, and it does thumb holes right here. Very thick, very substantial, very heavy. And it does have the embroidered logo on here also. Pink is in, and I'm assuming that I'm going to sell this pink one rather quickly, even though it's summer. Nice and heavy, very substantial, and it's a really unique piece. I'm really excited about getting it. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of money, but I'm excited that I got all this stuff at the same time. Makes my life so much easier. Take a look at this floral one. It is also Lululemon. Kind of like the mother-in-law of Lululemon. If I could be this lucky all the time. Logo is right here. Kind of like gets hidden in between all the colors right here, but it is reflective. This one I'm going to say is probably like a 7-8 sort of length. He does have a little bit of a mesh detail right here. If you can see a little bit of sheerness and mesh. He does have the exposed zip pockets right here. And this one, the size should be in the pocket, but it is not here right away. So I'm gonna look up the, it's probably in the pockets here. We're gonna figure that out. It looks to me like it's a size 4 maybe, 4 or 6. And it is a floral, it is eye-catching, it is Lululemon, and I am planning on selling it quickly. 35 maybe, we'll see. This is a Revolve brand. This is Norma Kamali. Norma Kamali, very substantial. The fabric on this, which it has pockets by the way, which is always a big plus for dresses for me. They sell quickly. The fabric kind of reminds me of Beta brand. If you know that brand, the Beta brand, it is kind of like this compression, thick, substantial, elastic. That's what this is made of. Or at least it feels like that. This is a size extra small that definitely feels like a medium. So it is nice and roomy, black, gray, and whites. The pattern is beautiful. This looks like it's in perfect shape. Hardly has any wear. And this is expensive too. So I'm expecting $45, $50 for this if everything goes well. This one is Alice and Olivia. If you know Alice and Olivia, also designer, elevated, expensive, kind of like a handkerchief sort of fit, which means that it is kind of like longer right here, kind of goes out like that and kind of has a little bit more length on the corners, kind of like a handkerchief. That's essentially what it says. With a cowl neck. This one I'm pretty sure has cashmere in it because it feels like cashmere. I haven't really processed any of this stuff, but I'm gonna start taking pictures today. This is gonna go up right away. This is a size to be determined because I don't see it right here. What is the size? Doesn't matter. We're gonna figure it out. It looks to me like it's a medium, but we're gonna look at the size and the content and the description. Alice and Olivia, cream color, beautiful. This would be great for a chilly night during the summer, maybe when the weather starts changing towards the fall. Beautiful transitional piece. Okay, this one. This is J. Peterman, which is expensive, and the resell on this is actually pretty good. So I'm excited about this, and not only that, but how eye-catching is this? Iconic, unique, beautiful. J. Peterman, if you don't know, now you do. This is a size 10. Take a look at this kind of like a crochet sort of detail around the neck, a little bit of a boat neck right here. This is another detail. Very nice in comfort core, super comfy. And that is what it is. It is lined on the inside, of course, and I'm expecting 50 bucks for that. This is another brand that you want to be aware of. How beautiful is this? The color is pretty. Take a look at the weaving right here. It is pretty. This kind of like elastic waistband that creates this kind of pleats right here. This might be silk or maybe rayon. I don't know, but it's very silky like. Take a look at these details right here. It is beautiful. This is Rami Brook. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Rami or Rami Brook. I've sold this in the past. I don't come across it very, very often, but it does command a good return, and I'm pretty excited about this. This one is a size large. Summary, I'm gonna list this one immediately. It is a beauty, and it is a dress, okay? It is a dress. This one, first time that I find what I'm assuming is women's. I think this is women's, it could be men's, but I think this is women's. Cabela's. Cabela's, outdoorsy, hiking, fishing, outdoor, active kind of thing. It is camel. It does have pockets. It does have pockets on the legs, so it is kind of like a cargo sort of thing. And it does have the ability to be pulled up to make it cropped or shorter. I am assuming that this is women's, size 16. So it should be women's. Size 16 is women's. It's not a size for men. So I'm gonna give this a shot. We'll see how this goes. It is 16, so the size helps. It's a plus size, and it is for outdoorsy, and I'm hoping that I'll sell it. Take a look at this, North Face. It is a women's solid black. You've seen a little bit of use. You can feel it on the fabric, but it does have pockets. The embroidered logo, which is always better than the one that is just printed. It is a high neck also. It does have the pulleys right here for the hoodie, so it does have the hoodie right there. And it is a size small for women, versatile, solid black, year-round wearability. I don't see a problem selling this one, and I'm starting to pick up things for the fall. So you always buy a season ahead, right? If you guys are resellers, you know this. Patagonia. Take a look at that, Patagonia, and we also have the logo, which is embroidered right here. Right now, everything pink sells. So I picked this up without a doubt in my mind. It does have the thumb holes, which is another plus. Compression sort of fabric. It is nice and thick. Full zip up. It is a size medium for women. It does have the pulleys for the hoodie, and again, perfect for fall. Patagonia, I'll pick it up if it's in fairly good shape and the price is fair. I'll pick it up. Another North Face, another piece for fall. Kind of like a deep purple bluish with this mint sort of green color contrast on the pulley, on the embroidered logo, and on the exposed zip. This is a size medium for women too. It does have two pockets. This one doesn't have the thumb holes, but I'm gonna look up what the model of this is. I'm not quite even sure. But again, versatile, medium weight, so it is good for year-round wearability. And that one, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna expect $30 to $35. Take a look at this beauty. This is Free People. Deep V right here, kind of a shaggy sort of a feel to it. I haven't checked the fabric content, but it is huge. Size extra small that probably fits like a extra large. This is huge. Totally a shaggy and lagging look, kind of a comfort sort of piece. Definitely oversized and relaxed. Free People, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sell it. The color is actually perfect for fall. So I'm gonna list it immediately, and I'm expecting that it'll sell even before the fall. I'm expecting probably $35 for that one, we'll see. This one, tempted to keep it also, but I'm not quite sure if it's men's or women's. I feel like it's women's, and I have to do a little bit more research. It still has the pull tab right here. Viore, the sell-through rate is totally 100%. This is a size medium, and it's called, I think, the Rise the Shine. The Rise the Shine, it is very nice and crispy. It does have pockets, another zip pocket in the back. Does have the elastic hem right here, pulleys, just a pair of joggers. I think that if they fit me and if they're men's, I might keep it, I'm not sure. Fiori right there. And I mean, this is such a good haul. Nothing spectacular, like nothing that is gonna go for hundreds of dollars. But if every haul that I have was like this, I would be a happy guy. This one, pretty much I picked up in 2 trips to different places within days apart. So it is a really good haul. I'm expecting good money. This is the last piece that I told you. Nothing spectacular, but I don't find this brand often enough. And it's always exciting to find something that you don't find too often. Take a look at this. It is a skirt with the exposed zip right there. So it zips on the front. Does have the exposed zips right there. The charms right here are embossed with the logo, which is a heart. This is Moschino. Moschino, nice and stretchy. So this is body forming, very, very complimenting to the body. And it's just a good piece. Moschino I don't find too often. Italian designer that sells for a lot of money. New, of course. The resell is good, but there's a following to it, and you have to be found. So keywords are going to be key on this one, and it is made in Italy, size 8, US, and it is beautiful. I'm expecting to sell this one also before the summer ends, and that is the haul that I wanted to share with you guys. I went a little fast, and it still took me a little bit of time. I hope that you enjoyed. If you're interested in any of this stuff, just contact me. I'll be glad to, before I list it, give you a fair price. Otherwise, I'm going to put my links in the description for the different platforms that I use. Poshmark and Mercari, as well as Whatnot. And I just started selling on Jamble. So I had an actual live show today. I'm trying to figure out the site, and we'll see what sells there. I sold a few pieces, but you know, I'm always thinking that I can do better. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna keep on trying there, see how that goes. But the presence is gonna be on all those ones. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for staying here with me for a little bit. Hopefully you watched the whole thing. And you're just as excited for me as I was when I found this stuff. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and bookmark right there so that you get notifications that I have another live or another video coming up. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Happy hunting. Bye.